Hello, hello. All right, I think it's on. Hi, it's Ed Vedder from Seattle saying hello, and looks like it's just going to start to rain. So let me make it quick, but it's important. Um, Last week, I was honored to be called out by the great person, a really great human, great actor, great activist, and a really great friend, Laura Dern. And she did this thing where she dared me to be part of this thing called the All In Challenge that you might have heard about. They're doing great work, and I just wanted to tell her and everybody that on behalf of myself and the group, we are in, we are all in, and challenge accepted. So, it also makes me grateful for this moment, gives me the opportunity to reach out to some folks that we've been thinking about a lot for the last couple months. We've been thinking about the planet and our community, but also, our smaller community of people that, just a couple months ago had tickets in hand, and like us, we had big plans to get together and play new songs for you, and play old songs for you, and get together as we sure do like to do, and play some shows. And I've been thinking about you all because, when this crisis hit, this one that we're all having to face together, it was all just taken away so quickly. So I just wanted to say that I really hope everyone out there is staying safe. Over the years, some of us have built a relationship through music, and even the audience that we're lucky to have out there. They have within that audience, they have relationships together. Our crowd, they bond together, and I'm just knowing that everybody's missing each other right now, and I just want to tell you that we're missing you too. So here's what we'd like to offer as part of this challenge deal, and at some point, sooner the better, when it's safe, to get back to playing. What we'd like is for you and a friend to come to a Pearl Jam show near you, and we thought it would be nice to make it special that you came early for a sound check. You can see what that's all about. For at least one song, I'd like to have you on stage, like right where I stand in the middle there, or 6 feet away. But to be up there on the stage and hear the stage sound, and be surrounded by these great musicians, and at loud volume, even just to stand in front of the great drummer Matt Cameron, directly in front of him, it's a true thrill. It will you'll feel some vibrations that are maybe ones that you haven't felt before. They're ones that I'm lucky enough to feel all the time, and I thought that would be a great thing to share. And maybe you could help add a couple song requests to the set list within reason, or challenge, whatever. You can challenge us, as we are to you right now. But the idea was I could maybe show you a little bit how the set list could put together. As you know, they change every night, obviously. So you can help out there a little bit, and also we thought you could maybe watch half the show from the front of the venue with some good seats, and maybe another little bit from the soundboard, and you can see where the lights and sound crew work and get a feel for what they're doing and experience that from that vantage point. Well, make sure there's a couple beers out there for you, but don't get too hammered, because then the second half of the show we'd like you to come on the side of the stage and kind of be on the side with the crew. Just, you know, you can feel a different energy up there, and it's an amazing place to watch the crowd from as well. And as long as you're up there with the crew, I figure, heck, maybe you could bring out a guitar for me. You know, we can put you to work a little bit. I mean, I will give you a few hits off my wine, or maybe we'll just get you your own bottle. We'll get you your own bottle. But yeah, in between sips of that nice red wine, why don't you just bring out a guitar or switch out a microphone for me, or kind of see what it feels like up there when there's a crowd. And then as long as you're up there, why don't we just say it's your birthday, and I'll get the whole crowd sing happy birthday to you, and they won't know. They're not going to check your ID. I'm going to tell them it's your birthday, and they're going to trust me. This one last time. And then we'll sing happy birthday to you, and then you'll blow out the candles, because we'll have a cake for you, and you'll blow out the candles, and then we'll shove the cake into your face, and it's going to be great. And then we'll give you a signed Telecaster guitar for your birthday. We'll do that. And I reckon you'll have a good story to tell. So that's our Pearl Jam birthday package we put together for somebody out there. And like I said, when we finally get the chance to be together again, it's going to be a great reason to celebrate. There'll be many reasons to celebrate. So real quick now, I get to challenge a couple people out there, and they're both masters. There's a baseball master, one of my great friends. I care about him deeply, and he's a great person to be around. And his name's Theo Epstein, and he's done wonders for both the Boston Red Sox and both the Chicago Cubs. He brought championships to both those great cities, the two hardest championships to come by. He broke curses and broke records, and he's an amazing human being. He teaches so much about the game, and he's also one of those rare individuals that can turn a day game into a late night. So enjoy that. If it works out, I'd love to be there with you. That would be great. So that's for Theo, and then the other master is the Treehouse Master, and that's my good friend and neighbor up here in the Northwest, Mr. Pete Nelson. You've probably seen or heard of him. His creations up in the trees are truly admirable, and his connection to nature and living amongst the trees, and from great views and great heights, because I think he's already 6'6" at least. So you'll get high with Pete, and I'm curious to see if he'll put you up for the day or spend the night up in the trees. But he's a great human with incredible energy and great positivity, and you'll be a better person for knowing him. So there you go, Theo and Pete. It's on. Challenge to you. And I should say the groups that this challenge is supporting. It's No Kid Hungry, Meals on Wheels, and America's Food Fund, which benefits Feeding America and World Central Kitchen. And what you need to do to be part of this is go to allinchallenge.com, and 100% of your donations, they go directly to these organizations. We got millions of folks out there, young and old, and in all parts of the country, and right now they're not knowing if they're going to have food tonight or tomorrow, or we don't know how long. So it's obviously a really tough situation, and I just want to say we're proud to be part of these efforts and to be helping these organizations who are getting direct assistance to those who need it most. So join together with us, join together with the band, donate what you can, something that you feel good about, and we can't wait to see you when we get the chance to do what we'll never take for granted again, which is gather in large groups, turn the amps up loud, jump around, sing songs, and get back to living our best life. We will have a lot to celebrate when the time comes. So, all right, there's my hey, how you doing to everybody out there, and much love. Stay safe, be healthy, take care of yourself.